It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. John Shelby, Chris Singleton with you. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. Ready for baseball here in New York. Starting on the mound in this one, Garrett Crochet. What do we have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Swinging a foul straight back. Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees, and that is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Ohtani was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. Judge waits.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
That to right. Tucker should have it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down. David Fry stepping in now for the Yankees. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I've worked hard all year. Go out, have fun, trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there are some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series, that's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there can be some luck involved. So you just got to shake it off, go out there, know that this is a rare.
Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. And it is gone. A A soaring shot to center. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
First and second, one out. And up next for Los Angeles, Tyler O'Neill. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to, being the superstar player.
Ace. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We're midway in the fourth. The Yankees 4 and the Dodgers nothing.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage till the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if
one out, base is empty. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Edman going back on it and brings it in at the wall.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron.
2 outs, runner at first. And next for L.A., Vinny Pasquantino. To the right side. They get the force. That's out number 3. So one hit is all they get. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Yankees 5 and the Dodgers 1. David Ace, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Well struck left field. And that one is off the wall. Coming home. The relay to the plate. Safe. It's 6-1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here is Aaron Judge. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Man at second. And that misses. And a count 1 and 2. And a pitch. In the air to left center. O'Neill sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Yankees.
And up next for New York, David Fry. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Alvarado throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Almost got him. Squirts away a little bit. He's in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
Inside, and now it's 3-2.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Noda stands in now and watches strike one. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
0-2 now.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 8th inning coming up. Yankees 6 and the Dodgers 1. So 2 down, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tyler O'Neill.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
On the ground, Ace. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 2 runs in the inning on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Yankees 6 and the Dodgers 3. 2 outs, nobody on. Tommy Edman now at the plate. Ripped to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees claim game 1 here at home. Ace was a big contributor for them in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', woo? Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that 1st and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about?
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in game 1. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Taj Bradley.
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Aaron Judge in the box now. Takes strike 1. All loaded up here in game 2 of the World Series. And Judge takes a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
That misses, and the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. To short, could be two. He flips it to second in time. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
So two down. The batter now will be Will Smith. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Yankees 1 and the Dodgers nothing. 2 outs, base is empty.
The first baseman, David Ainsley.
That's out to center field. And that'll do it. Game 2 of the World Series. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Right side. He'll do it himself. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
2 aboard, 2 outs.
The first baseman, David Ainsley.
There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. 1 run is in. Relay throw to third. Swim move, and he's in safely at third.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Two outs with a man at third. Aaron Judge at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Splits the plate. 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Pitch in for a strike. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers back here in New York, and now it's going to be David Ace. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 11-5.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
1 out, runner at second. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. On the ground at first, Ace. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Now the number 2 hitter, Oswald Peraza. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. right through there for a strike.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Oswald Peraza. The Yankees down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers secure a big road win in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home. Ace was a real bright spot despite the loss.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
Your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Siggy.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first 2 games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these guys want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
There's a swing and a drive. And base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. In there for strike 1. Judge with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
Just missed.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit no score. You're watching the World Series on the show. World Series Game 3. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Betts goes 5 feet 9 inches, 180 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a ground ball. Ace takes it himself and quickly one away in the second.
The catcher,
One gone runner at first. And here is Ryan McMahon. The 2-1. Trying to move him over here. Ace goes to second for one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
batting ninth, the center fielder, Tommy. Now batting, the first baseman, David Ace.
This one in the air, right field. Tucker on the move. Squeezes it, and that is that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left on base. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. Runners at first and second with one gone.
Hey.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw in, and he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runners at the corners here, one away. It's Aaron Judge now. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Tying run is at first here in Game 3 of the World Series. Comes up empty.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. And ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Peraza at third. Ace over at first with one away. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And stepping in for the Yankees, David Fry, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Jose Alvarado, the left-hander, up and throwing. Morejon also throwing. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Edman in position. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Yankees 1. David Ace digs in now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The Yankees looking to rally. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. He sends it out of here. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
To short, could be 2. To Horner at second for 1. The double play ends it right here.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series,
the green twins with your eyes. They are my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do better.
We welcome you to Los Angeles. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starter, number 77.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That's bad. It's a bomb. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Now batting, the first baseman, David.
This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Number 77 done for the night. And this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. The left-hander on now. Number 45.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That one in there across the letters. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. One on, nobody out. A run in here in Game 4 of the World Series.
1-1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Way inside. Man at second. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Fry swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Noda, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1-1.
And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Very high with that one. And the count's even at 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 5 and the Dodgers nothing. Here's Ryan McMahon now. But when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
To second for one, and that's all they'll get.
Now batting, center fielder, Ainsley.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Tommy Edman at the plate. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Ground ball right side, could be two. Ace over to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the fifth we go. Yankees 6 and the Dodgers 1. One out, bases empty.
The first baseman, David Ace.
Ace matched a homer in his last game. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-1. That's their fifth homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So first and second with one man gone. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground right side, 4. They get the tag on him. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So one hit is all they get. 5 innings complete. It's the Yankees 7 and the Dodgers 1. David Ace stepping in now for the Yankees. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 12-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. I mean, what a performance we're seeing in this one. 3 home runs in a World Series game. Ridiculous. And that's what backyard dreams are made of. And he's living it in real time. It's only been done a couple of times in history. So this is really special, and we won't forget this.
Back here in L.A. And now the first baseman, David Ace. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. It's 13-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special. And just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. One strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees work their way back to even in this series, 2 games apiece.
Well, you can tell these players feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
Well, Siggy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this